Hello YouTube, it's the dankest dude you ever did know, Godzilla, back with another gaming review. Today we're actually reviewing our first mobile game. Yeah, I might actually end up reviewing a few mobile games if I feel like it, but I don't feel like doing any of these ever, so whatevs. But today we are actually reviewing not only a mobile game, but also a continuation of our Pokemon reviews. Go! Pokemon Go! So Pokemon Go is actually a pretty famous mobile game, you know. It was #1 for like ever. Like, when it came out, everyone was playing Pokemon Go. B3's old-ass mom was playing Pokemon Go. Everyone was playing Pokemon Go. And that's when Pokemon Go wasn't even very good yet, because it allows people to fulfill the childhood fantasy of just traveling around and catching Pokemon. Yeah. When Pokemon Go came out, it was extremely flawed. No player-to-player battle. Gyms were weird. You had to like power them up, which was stupid. Powering up the gyms. Powering up Pokemon's fine, but powering up the gyms was dumb. There were less than 150 Pokemon on it. Because there were no legendaries, and some of the Pokemon they hadn't like quite figured out yet, like Ditto. So it was like weird. There weren't that many Pokemon on it, and these days you expect a lot of Pokemon. But at the time of recording this, they just added Gen 4, so that's pretty dope. I'm recording this like the day after they added Meltan to the game officially. That's when I'm recording this. By the way, Meltan's pretty cool, huh? Got the first hints of him in Pokemon Go, and another main reason I'm reviewing Pokemon Go is because you can actually connect it to Pokemon Let's Go, and I felt like we should review Pokemon Go before Let's Go, because Pokemon Go had a huge influence on Let's Go. But there are so many things about this mobile game that's fun. One, it's free. Sure, you can buy Pokeballs and egg incubators and stuff, but it's free. Have I spent money on it? Not my own, but B3's, yeah. And it's fun and worth it. You can hatch eggs. You can battle gyms, you can earn gym badges now, and they've just improved the game so much from when it came out that right now, at the time of recording this, when Gen 4 hits, this game's actually pretty good. There's some things I don't like it costs way too much Stardust to trade. You give us... Fuck. You give us trading finally, and then you fucking make us use all our Stardust on it. And my big complaint about the game is it's not equal for everyone. Like, how well you do at this game and how much you can play it super depends on where you live. For instance, B3 has a friend who lives in a city who can raid all the time with big parties and can catch all these diverse Pokemon. But guess where B3 and I live? Guess. In the most goddamn rural town in Georgia. From our place, you can't even see another building. It's just trees and open fields for fucking miles. It's insane. Our driveway's a quarter-mile long. It's crazy. It's not even fucking paved. You gotta drive 10 minutes just to see a damn house, let alone a business. And then the internet barely works in our damn town, so it's hard to play for that reason. There are barely any Pokestops. In the entire town, there are only 4 gyms. And you can never get anyone together to play raids. This town is so small that almost nobody plays the game, so doing legendary Pokemon raids is pretty much impossible. We'll never get enough people to play Pokemon raids. There are so few people playing Pokemon in this town that you can stay in gyms for a long time here, like days and days you can stay in gyms, because nobody's fucking playing around here. And I know lots and lots of people are still playing the game. Everyone's like, oh, Pokemon Go, who plays that anymore? Durr. Millions of people, that's who. Pokemon Go is still really popular, actually. That's one of the reasons Pokemon Let's Go exists, because Pokemon Go is as popular as it is. It's just, if you're a rural player, you aren't going to get as many Pokemon. And you're not going to be able to do raids real well. You're not going to be able to battle as much gyms or spin as much stops. It's not going to happen. And I'm sorry, but it's not. It's just not going to happen. But that's my big complaint about Pokemon Go. Stardust, I think you need Stardust for too many things. Evolution items kind of piss me off a little bit. But other than that, I think Pokemon Go is a good, fun game. Make sure you have a good data plan if you're going to play it. Make sure your phone has a good battery because it eats your battery up. Not as much as it used to, but it still eats your battery up pretty hard. It does make people travel. Lots of people are playing it while they're driving, obviously, which is super dangerous. But that's one of the good things about playing it in a rural town is you can easily walk and play because there's not as much traffic and shit going on. When B3 plays on Sundays, there aren't even any cars because every single business in our town is closed on Sunday. Every single one. You can't even eat out. For real. But enough complaining about the shitty town I live in. Pokemon Go is a solid, fun game. It took them forever to add trading, which sucked, but we have it now. We still don't have player-to-player battling, which is bullshit. That should have been in the game when it came out, because it was in the trailer for the game before the game came out, period. We need player-to-player battling in Niantic. Come on. But that's it. I do like Pokemon Go. Once again, it's free. Just try it out if you have the memory on your phone. So that's it. Thank you all once again for your support, and I'll see you all later. Alright, Jerry, I'm fucking done. Give me my own hole back. No, I refuse to call it a fleshlight, Jerry.